Good morning guys, we're just about leaving. We're just packing up. I'm just refilling the tanks and getting everything sorted, same as mum and dad over there packing up. So yeah, it just has to be the day that it's like dead flat and no wind. After last night it was real windy, but oh well. So we're pushing up further up about 5 hours to Sandy Point. It's right next to State Point, so hopefully I've checked the wind forecast, it should be alright for up there, and yeah, hopefully we get the tinny in and do some good fishing. But for now I'm gonna finish packing up the van, just got to get the ramps and whatnot, hook the car up, hitch it up, and yeah, then pretty much off. And I will see you guys on the next rest stop when we get out, and also when we pull up to Sandy Point. Stopped at the BP because Dad needed to fuel up a bit. I already filled up yesterday. Stopped and got a hat so I didn't get sunburned. Mrs. Max, famous beef pie. Haven't had breakfast yet. Yeah, Dad's about just filled up now, and then we're gonna head off. So yeah, we've got about 5.5 hour drive ahead of us, so it's a bit of a drive, but play some tunes. Smash the aircon. Should be sweet. Let's go. Alright guys, we just pulled over, let the dogs out, obviously to stretch our legs as well. Cars and vans. Cars can cool down a bit. Ready guys, check out all these fires. Everywhere. Starting to get bad now. So we're just going to head straight to the camp thing. We might stop one more time for the dogs, but I'll see. I probably won't pull out the camera unless there is something real interesting, but I very much doubt it. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the campsite. Just thought I'd tell you guys a little bit what's going on. So we just at that rest stop we were at back then, just letting the dogs out and stuff. So now we're punching out to, it's not Sandy Point, I think it's called Eagle Bluff, and it's a campsite right on the beach. It's not a free campsite, but it's, yeah, I think it was 15 bucks per van. It's right on the beach as well. So we've got another 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's 12 o'clock now, so fingers crossed when we get there, like there's no wind looking around now. Yeah, fingers crossed that it's not choppy, which it shouldn't be, and we're going to get the tinny straight out there and go smash some fish, which will be good. So we paid for one night, they said, but then if you want more nights, I think you have to rebook the next day, and then all that happens is you pretty much just move campsites, but they're all along the beach. So yeah, when we get there, I'll show you guys around and yeah, see what we're in for. Happy days. We kept going further up, but it turns out that's just a lookout, so we actually missed the turn off. We're meant to turn right, so yeah, we're not too much further, but yeah, the corrugations, definitely testing out the new van, that's for sure. Lucky it has the off-road independent suspension, keeps it nice and smooth. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get there. guys, we have arrived at Eagle Bluff. Look at that. Awesome little inlet here when the tide comes in and out, pushes in and out. This is pretty much our campsite right here. Set the vans up. We got, like, that's the front of the van, so yeah, you pretty much see that all the time. We're just getting the vans level now. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, we're just getting the vans level now, and then we're gonna set up, and then I'm actually gonna put on my wetsuit and actually go for a bit of a snorkel in there and have a suss what's around. So I'm gonna quickly get this set up and I'll bring you guys with me. Alright, well, it turns out that it's not that deep, the inlet, so I got this bow and arrow I got from Anaconda. I'm gonna go test it out because I've seen some whiting in this inlet, so see if we can get ourselves some dinner, hopefully. If not, there's a few clams around which we can make dinner from, like pasta, creamy pasta or something. So we'll see how that goes. First hunting mission, let's go. Woohoo! So according to Mum and Dad, they were walking here, the dogs. They took Milo and Jessie for a bit of a walk because you can't have the dogs off the lead due to baiting in this area, but you're allowed dogs here. And they come across a massive blue manta crab. So I'm gonna go see if I can hunt it down and go find it, because that'll be good in the pot, especially if we can get more than just the one. It's deep, it sinks up to my knees. It's bad. Alright, move out of that bit. That was bad. Oh, there's a whiting. The crab. See that, guys? Baby blue manta. There's definitely some around. That vibe is definitely on the side there. There you go. Smash it. Got him, guys. Woohoo! He's missing a nipper, but he'll do. He's a good size. more, that's fine. Still make a crab passer as one, but I'm sure that there's a few more. Oh, check this out. Most of them have that barb. I'm not too sure. I think there's one or two spots or something. And they yeah, gotta stay away from them. So yeah, bit of research I gotta do while I'm on the road, so I know what's dangerous and what's not. But I have a pretty good idea. So yeah. By the look of it, the tide looks like it's coming in, so I'm going to start heading back. I haven't seen any more, but if I see any more on the way, I'll let you guys know. Just keep walking back from here, and yeah. Well guys, it looks like it was just the one decent sized crab in that inlet estuary. I've just walked upstream to the mouth of the estuary, and there's not too much out here. I was looking for some decent way, and there was a few, but I didn't really get a good shot. So yeah, but hopefully tomorrow we take the tinny out, because that's one thing I'm really dying to do, is take the tinny out there, and then yeah, spear my first big fish, and then later on this journey get a mud crab. Like I've said 1,000 times, it's one thing I'd really love to do as well. Well, that's it guys, that's the end of the estuary, as you can see. Tide is currently rushing in, so I'm gonna head back, chuck on some dinner, because I'm pretty hungry at the moment, and then yeah, chill out a bit, put the camera down, and then tomorrow will be a new journey, because we only booked here one night. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna suss another campsite, and yeah, hopefully, like I keep saying, that tinny, I want to get that tinny in the water. Anyways, let's head back to camp, chuck some dinner on, and get it. Check out how many nice shells are out here as well. Real nice. Alright, back at the van now. Just got the toaster hooked up, heating up some toast for dinner. Probably cook up that blue manta as well, which could be schmick. And then I've got to clean the van up a little bit, because obviously filming gear everywhere. Marlo's bed, got to give the floor a bit of a vacuum. Got the hot water system running so I can have a nice warm shower. The luxuries of having a van full time. Too good. Anyways, I'll give you guys a little look around, and then I'll get the drone up, and then you guys can sort of see what this place really looks like. It looks, yeah, it's just speechless. It's awesome. So that's the campsite over there. Obviously my car, just left it hooked up because we're only here for one night. Dad's had to take it off because obviously like mine sits a bit higher than his, so his wasn't level, so we got that lifted. Had a bit of a walk on the beach, took Milo and Jesse. I didn't have the camera for then, just a bit of chill time it was. And yeah, like Milo and Jesse are pretty used to the water now, especially Milo runs and jumps in, which is good. But yeah, didn't have any luck on finding any more crabs. But yeah, oh well. Got one's better than nothing. Anyways, I'll get the drone up and I'll show you guys what our campsite looks like from above. Good morning, everyone. It is 5:11 a.m. And we decided we're gonna push up to Ningaloo Reef and Exmouth. So Dad's just backing up his car to his caravan now. Mine's already hitched up. I've just tidied up a bit. Little Milo's keen to get out, aren't you, buddy? So yeah, gonna head off. I'll go get a coffee. Mum and Dad got a coffee machine, so get a coffee, and then we'll head off before today gets too hot, because today's meant to be top of 42 degrees up here. So yeah, it's gonna be a hot one. So yeah, we'll try and make the most of the journey while it's still cool in the morning, and yeah, we'll see you guys when we get there, unless there's anything interesting on the road and the camera comes out, as you guys will know. Let's go. Hey guys, we just stopped here through Carnarvon. Change of plans, we're going to go to Ningaloo, but we're just going to head straight up to like where Exmouth is. Found an awesome free camp there, so we're booking that. We're just here at the car wash. We'll give my car a bit of a wash. Dad's giving the van and the car wash. This one's actually made for a caravan, which is good, so you can actually get the van straight through, give them a wash. But today, turning it on big time. It's yeah, it's pretty hot. It's only 10:30 in the morning and it is already 30 degrees. Oh, can't wait to get to camp. Let's go. Alright, we finally made it. We're at Ningaloo Caravan and Holiday Resort. These are our sites. Got that one, Mum and Dad's 200, and the GQ's at the front. So now we're just gonna, now that we're set up, we're just gonna go shops, and we're gonna go suss out where we're gonna load in the tinny tomorrow. I think there's a track that goes straight down to the beach near town, so we'll be going down there and sussing that, and I think it's all hard beach, so don't have to worry about getting bogged. Just came inside with the aircon running because it's got a bit hot outside. But yeah guys, so we're gonna head down to the beach now. We've got everything in the cars, so that's it for this episode. If you liked it, please tell your families, friends, all subscribe, helps me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, legends.